Welcome to the Swamp, home of the Florida Gators, and we've long been told it is here that only the Gators get out alive. The Coyotes have been waiting and finally the moment is coming and the opening of the season. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Florida's offense will get the first crack at it here. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese, and it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for safeties to cover and too fast for linebackers to cover. This is a weapon they've got to take advantage of.
Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Brown will throw it. Quickly complete. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
That's a really good-looking run. I tell you, it's not easy to start at the running back position for the Florida Gators. When you think of where they can recruit in the state of Florida and really nationally, they've got a lot of the best around the country in high school wanting to come play here. So it says a lot if you're RB1 in this offense, but this dude shows you why. Speed and playmaking ability all day long.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He'll come out throwing on first down. Snags it over the middle. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Looking for room, it's Webb. And the Gators pick up the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Touch pass on the run. Got some room headed to the goal line. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Line gets set, first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Jukes his way for more. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The Gators have taken it inside the 20. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain.
And how about setting the tone right there? Like, you're going to cover this guy coming across the field. Get it to him early on the first drive. Let him know this playmaker is going to be touching the ball early and often. And he picks up the big game.
And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of it. And that's a live ball behind the line. And the offense falls on the ball, but they'll still have to give it up. They're short of the first down.
Yeah, and you see some people get upset with offsides in the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess, and sometimes you'll be wrong.
And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Gator!
How impressive has this offense been just hogging the ball? They've just been eating away at the clock. They've been matriculating the football down the field. And And here they are scoring a touchdown on their opening possession. The opposing quarterback's like, bro, when am I going to get the ball? When do I get a chance to take the field? That was crazy.
Bringing it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Coyotes offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
And the Coyotes want to crank the tempo. On second down, wants to throw it. Got his man quickly. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Out of the shotgun on third down. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. The Coyotes will punt it away on fourth down. Slips through the line. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Fires deep toward the end zone. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Still on the 35-yard line. They'll try it again on 2nd and 10. On the move, it's Daniels. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this third and short. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully.
He's got it in the end zone! Touchdown, Florida! And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Oklahoma State proves it is battle-tested and capable of winning any place, any time after this one. And just think of the confidence this Pokes team gained today. Invaluable, if you ask me. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Up-tempo for the offense. Looking to throw on second down. Outside the pocket, lets it go. It's caught. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in a passing game.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Handoff from the gun. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. And the Coyotes want to move quickly. On third down, going up top. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. And here comes the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He gets a block. There he goes. Open it up. He will score. Touchdown, Gator. try. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. So his big play capability was on full display in that one as he took that punt back for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking deep down the right side. And that ball is picked off. Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. You talk about being handed a chance on a silver platter. 1st and goal from the 3. They move the tight end all over. Brown wants to pass. He caught it. They will score! Touchdown, Florida! He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point makes it 28-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And now this offense will take the field again. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
It's so easy to let your eyes lie to you. You see the ball kind of go the other way. What's my assignment? My assignment is to make sure I contain on the backside. Great job by the defense, not getting fooled, playing their assignment, making the play.
Quarterback adapting. And the sack all the way back at the 5.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
They'll put the tight end in motion. The give out of the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Coyotes will line up to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets it away from his own end zone. He's got great speed. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They're already in field goal range, but Jesse, they want to be aggressive, but they can't take a negative play.
Well, the play caller's got to look up and down his sheet here to find a shot to the end zone, David. Be aggressive and see if you can get a touchdown late.
While knowing that I've got 3 in my back pocket. Don't force the ball into a bad situation, but we're definitely trying to get a touchdown.
He's got it.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety. And that
touchdown Gator! And they take it in for 6 more points. And they tack on the extra point for a 35-0 lead. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he could not get loose on the run. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Quarterback's just going to take a knee. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half. And the Coyotes will send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Gainesville. What a fine college football game we've got. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. With that said, let's send it back to our guys and all those chomping hands there in the swamp.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. The Gators will boot it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Flowers. Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Nothing went right in that first half, and the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime? They somehow came back and won the game. But it all starts on one play, and that has to happen here on this first drive of the offense.
Yeah, the first possession, because your possessions, you're only going to get so many possessions, and you've got to score on every single one of them. Offense, defense, special teams have to play out of their mind, but they have to believe.
They'll give it to the back. Open space at the 25. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Makes his connection. Hard-nosed, determined effort to work his way up to the 35-yard line. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Got him downfield. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. The give on the inside. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Coyotes come to the line with a new set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there.
Yeah, and that was tough on the DB, right? He's trying to cover the receiver on a drag route, running back over the middle of the field. You're trying to avoid all the linebackers, all the congestion. He just couldn't stay with them long enough, and as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
Gets it out quickly. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. From the red zone, looking for a man. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Operating in the red zone here on second down. With jet sweep pass. Shakes off a tackler. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good.
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Dingoes!
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, it's game one. It's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part because they got to put this thing in turbo.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great.
Makes the grab, gets the foot down, just precision execution on that big play. Quarterback will audible. Going up top on first down. He lobs one high down the left side. And that one's incomplete as they tried to hit him with a big play on the final snap of the third quarter. Fourth quarter is coming up. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. After the incompletion, it's second down. Brown will throw it. Getting some heat. Going to try to get it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. To the air on first down. Pressure coming. He's got it on the run. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. He wants to throw here on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Looking to throw it again. Touchdown, Florida! And the route is on.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from this offense. Look, last week you found a way to win a close game. That's what you're supposed to do. But this offense looks like they're taking it to the next level, hitting their stride a little bit, finding out who they're going to be. And they've looked explosive today.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Looking to go up top on first down. And he can't make the connection on his first attempt.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync.
And a sack all the way back at the 5.
How about this defense? No mercy. Like, listen, I know we're up big, but they are still hunting, still flying around, still chasing, still making life really miserable for this offense.
He'll pull it down. Get as far as you can and then get down. Don't take that hit. And the Coyotes line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. The Gators sending the offense back to work. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave...
And he's got it inside the 20. Touchdown, Gators! And the pummeling has started. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. NC State delivered the knockout blow early in this one, en route to the type of win that can turn some heads there in the ACC. Trust me when I say the party is on in Raleigh. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. We'll see if they can dial up one that works this time on second down from the 14. He's looking to throw. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Got out of trouble and throws. It's complete to the left. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
Looking for a deep man. Makes the grab. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Now this offense is back on the field. At this point, it really hasn't been your best day. Just try to find something to build on here at the end, David.
Yeah, just try to keep fighting. Show your kids you're going to keep fighting. Keep throwing the football. Try to get...
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. They're going to get anything going on this drive. They better be productive here on 2nd and long from the 10. Get it out on the screen. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. Looking to throw for it. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The Coyotes will punt this one away. He'll try to really get into this one. Makes a move. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. The Gators sending the offense back to work. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game. Well in hand. These are the ones.
And the ball is picked off. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line. First down for this offense. He's going to pass. Fires to the tight end. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Feeling some heat. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high, and wide on that one. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
He's going to run it. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run. And the Gators racing to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Brown wants to pass. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. And after this play, the cake will be baked. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Final pass falls to the turf, and that'll be the ball game. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team coming to fruition. Just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week